Hello, this is Haiku here for some more historic Pauper games against Farm. Um, that was a very fun match, very exciting. It was just unfortunate that he had to concede the first game with a bad mole. All right, so this is an okay hand. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't know that he's gonna be playing the same deck again. So I'll play the one that I can't choose and then save the one I can choose. Okay. So against probably gonna be Wellspring this next turn. I might Reckless Impulse. Nah, Wellspring is probably better. That way I'm not forced into anything. Ooh, and that makes it even easier. This is great. Okay. So I think this turn I am going to risk it and go for a synth. Ooh, well, if he's going to give me a target, then I'm just going to go ahead and synth. The risk would have been to hit a removal spell, but if he's going to show me something to use a removal on, then I will happily take it. All right. So we're going to play this out no matter what. And then we'll keep... The only thing that would prevent me from playing out that is if I hit, yeah. So, do I do this right now? I guess there's no reason. Scroll Shift would have been a reason. Scroll Shift, yeah. So, let's see if he taps out lower than 3 mana. Okay, resolves. Guess I don't really need to take it out right now. I could just synth next turn. Man, I like the draw the card right now. And then if I hit a removal spell with the synth, yeah, it feels bad, but it's not the end of the world. I think more important is that my Skyfisher is able to attack. I guess it would have been able to attack. He wouldn't have wanted to block anyways. Yeah. So I think that was probably a misplay. Okay, let's attack first. Not that one. I don't know how that got jumbled up there. Okay, let's go here. Okay. These are pretty solid cards to be drawing into. Alright, so one surge goes away due to my misplay. So basically I had an open mana. I wouldn't have been punished by holding that for the next turn. Okay, let's start with an Impulse, and then likely I'm gonna Skyfisher. Nice. I want a Skyfisher now. Yeah. Okay, let's attack first. Oh wait, no, I should have Skyfishered because if I hit Omen, or not Omen, if I hit Mogis' favor. Okay, I could kill my own Skyfisher. Oh, it's going to the graveyard anyway. It's not an exile spell. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do it this way, just in case if I hit another Certainly chugging through those removal spells here. A little bit scary. So I've gone through 3. Oh, and now he starts playing out. Alright. Cool play for him. Alright, so let's counter back with some awesomeness here. Sweet. So I think we go here first. Tithing Blade. Exile. Alright, I got this ticking away, I got this in play, and then I got the Skyfisher plan. So I'm feeling pretty good about this, even if I've gone through one draw spell and the other. Okay. This just gives me another free synth target. Oof. So why did he keep mana up? Why did he keep mana up? Why did he keep mana up? So he... Oh, it's because he wants to... I don't know why I didn't think of that. He's going to Witching Well. Draw more, draw more, draw more. Okay, well that makes it very happy to nix his dude. Okay, so Wellspring's gonna go away this turn, so let's do this first. And then, wait, does this go away? Experimental Synthesizer, so it goes away this turn. Shoot. And this one goes away this turn too. So I want another Bojuka Bog in play anyways. So I'm going to give up my Inspector. So playing this synth was probably not the play because there was nothing I was going to play that was going to be able to get done. Alright, let's see if he has Omen in hand. He does not have Omen in hand. Wow. Okay. Oh, he did? Oh, he passed the turn. I see. He meant to crack his Witching Well. Okay. Okay. I really have no gas right now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and crack this. It makes my future Skyfishers worse. Why did it tap out of all my black? Let's go ahead and... I have to really be careful with why it favors... Oh man, okay, well that's great. Draw. Alright, so let's Mogis. He's up. My Road Captain or my Skyfisher? Probably my Skyfisher. Okay, so... So probably Tithing Blade on my Road Captain in play to flip it. So of course if I don't draw anything relevant with my synth. Synth into synth, love it. Gas for days. Okay, crack 1. And then I can still flip my blade if I need to. Do I want to crack a second one? If I crack a second one... then I could potentially get through for damage. Sure, let's do it. I guess I would get in for 2 additional damage. Not really that crazy. Alright. So, not really missing these that much. Okay. Now I will be missing those. So, we're getting... Okay. Gaining 3 life. Unfortunate. Or 4 life. Okay, ooh. Okay, so Skyfisher likely bouncing Tithing Blade. Let's start here though. Well, that was a bust. See, Skyfisher, Tithing Blade, and then flip Tithing Blade. I don't think I have quite enough mana to do that. So instead I'll... Oh, I do have enough mana to flip it. So I could get in for 2 additional damage right now. Oh, and then I could... Let's see. So this would be 4 plus 4. I'd be 1 away from killing him. Wow. That's unfortunate. 1 away from killing him. Well, let's get it started. So if I draw my Omen, I'm golden here. If he draws his, he's also in pretty good shape. Oh, now I put a really tough... Ooh! So he probably has an Omen. And so let me stop on my upkeep. Okay. Whew. All right. So now I don't have to play so crazily against him. So, Hopeless Nightmare. Don't think. Tithing Blades seem okay. The rest of the removal spells probably aren't. Yeah. So relics. So now the relic train starts. And then is it going to be relevant? Omen of the Dead. It certainly could be, but I'm going to say no since I'm going to be probably having a crack relic on my own too. So torches, string. I mean, I guess I could play these. Voltage Surge. Maybe they're better than Torch if I'm going to be playing all the relics. Mogis. What does Mogis hit against him? Really nothing. 3 more cuts, 3 more cuts. So, yeah, maybe a relic is not the be-all end-all in this matchup. Much rather be able to take out his 1/4. So yeah, let's try it like this. I just have to be really careful with my relic use. And if I need to, I can always use one of my bounce to bounce the bogs and clear up a dangerous graveyard. Alright, so Voltage Surge plus the Wellspring combo is nice. No partner with Skyfisher yet. Well, I guess if you count Wellspring, but Wellspring is such a, you know, it's 4 mana to draw 1 card. It's really pretty miserable. Okay, well, guess I'll start here, and then I'll leave these to decide. But they're probably going to both go on white. Interesting side. Wow, he thinks that's the best card? Okay, so I think there's... It's enough important to hide what I drew that... Okay. Wellspring. Oh, he's down to so little cards. Okay, well, then I'm gonna go with the Wellspring path to cut off his. Okay, so I won't try to hide too much. I now have 2 hidden cards from him. I think that's fine. But it's a little bit scary that he nixed my 1 answer to a 1/4. Oof, big oofs. What is he trying to drop for? Like, I'm not putting any pressure. It's just he feels that he's gonna be the dog in the, oh well. Drawing Synthesizer changes things greatly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go here first. And then, alright, so I want to cast the white, or yeah, I'll take a Thraben off the top, please. Okay, so he knows that I have removal ready to go, so I delay him another turn. Which, I mean, it's not great for me, that, you know. Alright. So let's go here first, see if I can draw anything better to do. Sweet, that is definitely qualifies as better. And then this is gonna go white-black. Okay, so far, just one thing missed, one miss. You always want to kind of keep track because, you know, these aren't without downside. All right, so let's see if he has a counter for this. No, he doesn't. Wow. Okay, this is great. Okay, I just want more road captains, please. Or these are accessible too. Do I want to replay my synth? No. I'll just go here and draw. Okay. All right, it's unfortunate. I'm considering playing Deadly Dispute just to get around Exile so I can keep my looping going, but I cited out my loops anyways. There's just so many ways to deal with it that I don't think it's that relevant to try to counter their counter to your loops. He's paying 2 mana for a card that I only paid 2 mana for and drew me a card. I think that's a alright exchange already. I don't need to make it even better for myself. Okay. So let me just draw and then synth before I decide how I'm going to deal with this Kami. Alright. So hopefully Synth finds me a removal spell. This was a 2 awesome draws. I'm considering the Synth an awesome draw. Ah, God, I hate this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. So I think I get my Skyfisher down. So okay. All right. Slight miss here. Not having my Synth in play to be able to capitalize. Ooh, I did sort of mess this up because if I draw, no wait, there's no way to draw an untapped black source. Okay, that's also a fine card. Keep that on top. I just want pressure now because I have removal for days. I guess not days, but I got a lot of removal. Yeah, I think his mole, unfortunately, is gonna prove the critical. He just needs much more lands and cards than I need to go, and so you just see I'm just stacked up with stuff. Probably Duress is not what he wants to be on. I don't know, if he Duress my Synth, this hand would have been much different. Okay, start here again. Well, that's a good draw. Okay. Play this. I guess leave that in play. Certainly gaining a lot of life with these dang things. Ooh. Okay, not relevant right now. So I think I just get this down. All right, let me attack first. Do this in the right order. That's going to be a nice play later. Okay. Okay, got an answer for that. So I want to keep my Synth in play, even though I've gone through a lot of my Skyfishers already. Let's just see before I decide on my Tithing Blade. Resolve. Let's get some drawn. Ooh, that's a great draw. Okay, I think I'm finally getting ahead of this. So I think this is a Bog turn. I think I've successfully milked what value I might get from it. And my Synth is on top of my deck, avoiding a Duress. This is just all great. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have some synth targets here. So I'll start with cracking my synth in play. Let's not pass the turn. So crack synth in play and then go from there. Goddamn. Stop it! Okay, let's leave more red mana up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and synth. Sweet. Okay. Voltage Surge. Oh, man. All right. Yeah. Ooh. So same thing. I could bounce. Wait, this has to get down right now. This card gotta get down. And then this card is going away too, so might as well play it. Alright, Skyfisher bounce synth. Go from there. Yeah, a game when I've only missed on two. Wait, no, he exiled the Skyfisher, so I've only missed on one Voltage Surge. It's gonna be a perfectly fine game to win. Go ahead. I'm just digging for. Wait, no, I cited out the Omen. I don't know what I'm digging for then. Okay. So let's go ahead and start here. God damn. Go away. Okay. Well, that makes my decision for Skyfishering pretty simple. So Skyfisher, the synthesizer. Go away. Okay. Let's go ahead and synth here first. All right. I guess I'll synth too. I could Skyfisher. If I'm gonna synth anyways, I could Skyfisher. No, I just want to synth, regular synth. Okay. So you, regular, just goes bye-bye. And then you go bye-bye. This never-ending bounce. Oh, this was fun. And I guess I should have been a little bit cautious and exiled his Skyfisher. Yeah. So I'm gonna give him a couple extra life here and a blocker by being a little bit greedy. Does that even save him? Tithing Blade's coming down. Actually, Crack Synth is coming down. Let's see. Mole Drifter. Well, that doesn't do it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So I got 9 damage there. And then, yeah. Okay, yeah, so he had to sack it. All right. So, unfortunate game 1. But, yeah, I think the new kind of style, less Tithing Blades and more of the 1 mana stuff is going to be more clutch. And then specifically the decks that Torch is really excellent against, and then there's decks that Surge is excellent against, and so they complement each other really well. So having 4 and 4 ends up being pretty clutch. Yeah, this deck really, when what do you call it? Markov Manor comes out, really wants the other Thraben Inspector, because this whole game I have plenty of cards and stuff. I just want more pressure on the board while I just remove every single threat and just get in for 1 damage every turn. So the new Inspector is going to be really important for this deck, as far as just giving it that much more like early game pressure ticking away. All right, well, GG's. See you guys for another.